My team already went and walked the White House. We did all the logistics, and we're putting together sort of the layout for it right now, and probably going to pitch it to him in the next week or two. But the day that he said he wanted to do it, he put Ivanka in charge. So I worked with Ivanka and my team and got to where we are now, and now we got to go pitch the whole thing to him. Me, Craig Borsari, my head of production, and Ivanka will all go pitch it to him.
So Trump just dropped that in the speech. Just says, hey, we're having a UFC. And I saw the way he said it, too. He said, we're going to build the... Actually, no, Dana's going to do it. Dana knows how to do it. So he kind of just put that out there and challenged you.
He's got this thing, and I think it's awesome, where he wants the American people to enjoy the White House. This is our place. It's all the history that's there. You know, he's bringing back the Easter egg hunts and, you know, things that used to happen there. And you know, he loves the sport. So he wants to do a UFC event there. And why would we say no to that?
How many fighters reach out to you that want to fight it?
Everybody wants to fight in this
That's
card.
what I was going to ask you.
Literally everybody wants to, everybody.
How...
Yeah.
I know you can't say too much because you guys will announce it when you announce it, but...
Well, here's the thing. We're still a year away.
Yeah.
So the whole UFC landscape will change over the next year. We'll see where we're at. And we will absolutely, positively put on the baddest card of all time.
So this is not going to be like a normal card.
No,
all cards are great, but this is going to be a
like
super
an
card.
exceptional pay-per-view card.
Wow. Because I know, like, obviously there's been some fighters like, you know, McGregor hasn't been in a while. I saw right when this came out, he was back in the ring. He was actually sending us voice messages saying, guys, I'm dialed. I'm ready for this and stuff. So, and I saw Jones. We don't know if he was serious. Is he not retired anymore? Is he back
You jump back in the pool, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Officially?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're not going to want to miss something like this. So how sick is that for you that now you kind of got this White House event for them, and it's like, I feel like this is what brings...
No matter who popped up or who didn't or whatever, we would have put on an incredible card. But the fact that literally everybody wants to fight on this card, makes it a lot more fun.
What would be the dream main event?
I have no idea.
No?
I mean, the dream main event right now would be Aspinall versus Jones.
At the White House.
On any main event.
Yeah.
And how could they turn that down? That's the thing. It's like, you want to fight at the White House?
I don't know. We'll see.
Is it possible that McGregor and Jones would fight on the same card?
Could be.
That's
Anything
crazy.
is possible. I mean, anything's possible.
Well, this is also something, you just signed a deal with Qatar, right?
Yeah.
That fight's there. So this is something, I mean, the White House is huge, but you got so much other shit you got to deal with between now and then anyway, right?
100%. And you know, in the sport, you never know who could be a massive star next July 4th. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The landscape will change a lot in a year. So we'll see what happens as we get closer.
What did you think about Ilia's last performance?
Incredible. Absolutely unbelievable.
You guys probably knew. I mean, I always saw him as being like a big star, but has that surprised you at all? How dominant he's been?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, you don't know until it plays out, and then calling the round, calling how he's going to do it, and doing it to the guys that he's done it to is unbelievable. You know, Volk, Holloway, and now Charles.
Do you think he has the potential to reach like a McGregor level?
You never know. I mean, he's obviously a massive star right now. The world's going to change a lot in the next year with our rights deals. And, you know, depending on where we end up, I mean, but more than likely we're going to end up with a platform that is way more global than we are now.
I'm the biggest McGregor fan of all time. We talked to him. He was just like, I got to fucking move on from this guy.
What do you mean move on from him?
Well, because you announce, he's fighting September last year, whenever it was, didn't happen. Are you ever just like, fuck, I got to just...
I mean, McGregor has gotten himself to a point where he's, you know, he is and will be, you know, whether he stops fighting or not, one of the biggest superstars in sports, period. And he's gotten to a level of success in his life that, you know, he has to, I think, be motivated by something. He's accomplished everything, and especially financially. And now he's got to find something that truly motivates him to want to come back and do this again.
Yeah.
I don't know if the White House is it, but we'll see.
Is there a fight in the UFC that you think could reach Conor Khabib level?
White House.
Yeah, Jones Aspinall is a massive fight.
Do you think that passes it potentially?
I don't know if it passes it, but it's that level of fight.
I feel like especially
because they're heavyweights too.
Yeah, and the Khabib Conor fight obviously got bigger the second the bell ended too, right? When Khabib did that.
And the leading up to it with the
chair.
the bus attack.
Yeah. So I think that Ilia Patty the Batty could be a massive buildup as well.
I don't disagree. It's a big fight.
Does that one excite you at all?
Yeah, definitely. And obviously that's a fight that the fans love too. And I don't know. We'll see. And people want to talk shit about Patty. He's fucking undefeated. And every time people count him out, he fucking wins and wins spectacularly. So fights are all about timing. It's another massive fight.
What the fuck? What?
Another massive fight would be Ilia versus Islam too.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, Salim is obsessed with that fight.
Oh, really?
He's obsessed with it. And I tell him, I'm like, but they both got to win more fights in their division first, right? That's kind of how you do it, right? When
Yeah.
it's like they both run through their division, and then it's like you're in the position where it's like, I got to make this. That's what happened with Volk Islam, right?
Well, the other thing is too is that Islam moves up, and obviously if Islam won the title, you know, you immediately have a super fight with him and Ilia. So
Could that be,
I
if
don't
Islam
know.
gets one victory, could that potentially happen?
You have to see. It's one thing to sit around. This is what the media always tries to do, sit around and talk about these fights before they happen, or, you know, hypothetically speaking. I don't like hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
These are options that we have if things play out that way, but you never know what's going to happen. You know, I was absolutely confident that Jones versus Aspinall was done and we were going to do it. And here we are today, you know, so you never know. I don't get into it until it actually happens. Aspinall Jones. The fight was done. Everybody had agreed to it. Everybody agreed to the whatever, and then Jones came back and said, I'm going to retire.